Walmart.
Start with a 39 or a 38.
I have a 392-792-79.
Grief and anger intertwined as Alan's parents sought justice, accusing the Dodgers of failing to provide adequate safety for their spectators.
And I have a wedgie. I feel it. My wedgie is in my butt crack right now.
Confirmed and reinforced every other piece of our investigation.
At Grainger, we're for the ones who pay attention to every little detail. The ones who fuss, tinker, and sweat the small stuff. Because you know the tiniest thing can make the biggest difference when it comes to keeping business moving. We get it. We're the same way. Offering access to product experts to help you quickly and easily find what you need. So whatever your industry, you know you're always getting professional grade products. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
He emphasized that, in the absence of a body or direct DNA evidence, it was the strength of the circumstantial case, a careful and precise assembly of facts, that made the conviction possible. Despite a guilty verdict and a clear resolution in court, one heartbreaking truth remained. Suzanne Pilley has...
where these trucks are right here, so it has to be somewhere over here. Attention drivers, please have the following information ready: load number, trailer number, destination, customer name. Yeah. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Yeah. Not everywhere, are they?
I could not be.
I'll take the heat over snow.
50-50.
What's that?
I said 50-50. I mean,
As long as the AC's working.
no, yeah, true, exactly. True. Or if the heat's working. But I feel like in here, it's either hot or just like cold.
Oh, that's crazy.
Like, there's
That'd be
no-
rough to work in here.
That's what I'm saying. Like all the winters I've been to,
Yeah.
Just back
if
in
it's hot in here.
203.
If it's cold, it's cold in here.
Everybody now? Oh, no worries. We're good.
Still need me?
No.
Oh, no, she's talking to me.
Oh, okay.
I did not mean to. Walmart.
Start with a 39 or a 38.
I have a 392 792 79
And you going to Bootville.
Brooksville, Florida. Yep.
What's your name?
Samia, SAMIA,
Last name?
BLASSENGALE.
Truck number?
48719.
Phone number, baby.
Huh?
Phone number.
Oh,
To pick your load up from door 210, which is headed right here behind you.
okay. 210.
What's that trailer number got?
240 321.
Appreciate it.
1 second, I'll let you know what's the name.
Okay.
They're empty in 112. It's headed that way as well, okay?
Okay.
How you gonna find name and truck number on his head when it pops up on the screen above your head?
What's that?
Alright, once you pick up your load, you're gonna shut your doors.
I parked
Go down
on the
here.
fence
I need
right
the
there.
back end of your trailer is supposed to be set.
Yeah,
so I can come and get your seal.
Close to the
I
step.
just wanna
Okay.
walk clear from the other building. Park around.
So drop it in 112, pick up
They're all
410. I mean 210. Okay. Thank you.
No big
Make sure you
deal.
check your
Oh, just room behind us. We're
side.
parked.
Check your seal once you come back out here.
Bother me.
Okay.
See your trailer number?
Yeah,
Yeah,
240267.
only get around.
Okay.
I don't think it's fun.
Thank you. So my trailer number, where my new one is 240267. 240267. She said it's in door 210, which is right here. But I have to drop my empty off first. But she said it's down this way. She said I gotta park close to the door for her to look at my seal. Which, girl, if you don't walk out the door and look at me, it's okay. Alright, let's drop this trailer. I'm glad I didn't take a shower when I wanted to because I'm sweaty. So after this, I'm taking a shower. So I'm picking up I'm so hot I don't even know what to call it. But you guys see, it's like storage bags. Not storage bags. Picking up the stuff you put your Christmas ornaments in. Okay? That right here. Oh my gosh, I'm hot. I'm over today. Hasn't been a long day, but I'm over it. And I have a wedgie. I feel it. My wedgie is in my butt crack right now. My sweaty butt crack. That's not funny. But I'm hot as heck. And this lady needs to hurry up and put my still on. I'm fucking hot. Yeah, I realized, I was like, oh, I didn't park that close.
Oh shit. That's all right. Don't be wanting us to walk too far because we be having that line. And
Yeah,
they,
I see.
And they be important. Like if you minute late, they'll hold you here. So
Oh, damn.
yeah, they don't be wanting you to be like, yo, y'all pretty too.
Thank you. You too. Even though
Thinner than other parts of the skull, our temple houses critical blood vessels and nerves. A strong impact can cause a fracture, which can in turn damage blood vessels, leading to intracerebral hemorrhaging. Grief and anger intertwined as Alan's parents sought justice, accusing the Dodgers of failing to provide adequate safety for their spectators. But the jury sided with the Dodgers, as well as the stadium physician, resolving the case in their favor. Although a drawn-out death from a fractured skull is unsettling, as our next tale unveils, fate can take an even darker twist. 1902. On a sunny October afternoon in Morristown, Ohio, 20-year-old Stanton Walker found himself in the middle of a lively ball game. The local game was alive with the echoes of cheers and the thud of leather against wood, and the baseball field lay just behind his home. So Stanton and his friends watched the games often. The sun was setting, casting a golden hue across the field, a serene scene masking the impending tragedy about to unfold. Perched atop fence rails, Stanton was accompanied by two friends. The young man on his left, Frank Hyde, was tasked with keeping score and needed to sharpen his pencil. He asked to borrow a penknife from their friend Leroy Wilson on Stanton's right, who was happy to lend it, passing it to Stanton to hand over to Frank. But he made a fatal mistake. He had left the blade open. As the gleaming knife began its unassuming journey, a foul ball, driven by the force of a player's swing, struck Stanton's hand that had just gripped the penknife before he could pass it over, sending the pointed blade that had been dangerously aimed towards him into Stanton's chest. The cold steel found its way between two ribs, severing an artery beneath the heart. With each heartbeat, life drained from Stanton, leaving him a memory within minutes. The amateur game was local, and for the people involved, it was an accident. There were no protections of liability involved for the ball striking Stanton's hand in the night's palm. The ill-fated convergence of these tiny circumstances culminated in a heartbreaking result. But as we delve further into baseball history's tragic side,
she wanted them to have. Her excitement about Messiah's impending arrival was infectious. While many women feel anxious as their due date approaches, Kyla radiated anticipation and joy. She talked constantly about meeting her son, about how he would fit into their family, about the future she envisioned for all of her children. This wasn't a woman going through the motions of pregnancy. This was someone who genuinely loved being a mother and was thrilled about expanding her family. She would spend hours talking about Messiah, planning for his arrival, making sure everything would be perfect for him. Kyla's intelligence was evident in how she balanced her various responsibilities. Managing 2 careers while raising 3 children and preparing for a 4th would overwhelm many people. But Kyla seemed to thrive on the challenge. She was strategic about her time, thoughtful about her priorities, and somehow managed to excel in every area of her life. Her family would later struggle to capture the magnitude of her absence, because Kyla wasn't just a family member. She was the foundation upon which everyone else built their lives. When someone serves as the emotional center of a family unit, their loss creates a void that can never really be filled. The relationship that would ultimately lead to tragedy began like many others, with promise, with plans for the future, with the kind of hope that makes people believe in happily ever after. Dante McRae wasn't just her boyfriend, he was her fiancé, the man she had chosen to spend her life with, the father of her unborn child.
politician that came out. Hello. Good.
Sign. Print your name on the last line, okay?
Sign, print.
Have you been here before?
First time.
Okay. Appreciate it. Alright, so that's your copy of the bill.
Okay.
Proof of delivery right there.
Gotcha.
You're going to put your trailer today in zone F as in Frank, okay? So
Okay.
this is us right here.
Mm-hmm.
Just be sure to follow the green line on the pavement. Dead end left, third right. Anywhere in F is fine, okay?
Okay.
Alright, if you need it empty, just bobtail to the back. Look on the JJ or the II side.
Okay.
That's where we keep most of the empties.
Okay.
And the red line will bring you back out. Stay to the far right up to that stop sign. We'll check you right there.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hopefully you guys heard him. I mean, I heard him, but didn't really. We'll see what happens. I'm going to F. So we'll see where F is. I don't know. Okay, you guys gotta help me find F. He said follow the green and then come back on the red. So we're following the green. If I'm not mistaken, it's 2 lefts and then a right. So we're just gonna see. So we're following the green. Green is good, red is bad. Which, hey, green is money, even though my truck is red, but okay, so that was the first left. Now we should be making another left. Even though this green got real dark. Anyway, all I see is Walmart's over here, so it's clearly not going to be over here. So, like I said, I should be making another left sometime soon. I don't know what the speed limit is, because all these trucks be going mad fast, and I feel like I be going slow. I feel like I be going fast, but like, clearly, they like been here before, so like they know this place, and this is my first time here. Okay, I see F. F is right up there. You see that? H is right here. And then F is right here. So we're gonna drop it somewhere over here. He said anywhere in F. So let's find a spot in F. Seems pretty full over here. I think I found a spot. I'm just hurrying and park it in here. Alright, I just dropped my loaded trailer. I'm about to make sure this is an empty trailer, because when I looked at it, it looked kind of low to the ground, and normally, you know, that means something's in it. But we're about to see. But seems like it's empty. Hopefully this place I go to is not those places where I gotta clean this trailer out, because it's too hot for that. And I'm in Florida, so you know it's hot. I'm gonna have to move these tandems, I know that for sure. But yeah. So let's get this load. You know that the landing gear was put down correctly when you back into it, and it's already risen from the ground. That makes it way more easier, and plus that means that the landing gear was correctly lowered. When you get underneath of a trailer and the landing gear is still stuck to the ground, a person didn't put down the landing gear correctly, because when you back underneath of a trailer, the landing gear is supposed to already kind of be lifted up off the ground, which means whoever dropped this trailer did it correctly. So it makes it 10 times easier for everybody when they pick up a trailer, is when it's done correctly when it's dropped. So when you're picking it up, it's already lifted off the ground and you're not struggling to raise the landing gear. Especially if it's a loaded trailer. A loaded trailer and it's stuck on the ground, it can forever get off of the ground. Using one hand to do everything is not fun. I am exiting the building, so you know what that means. Your girl is about to get up out of here and head to her next pickup. How many hours do I have?